Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn addition by estimation. Already I have done subtraction by estimation. In that video I have explained what does estimation mean. Estimation means rough calculation. For doing estimation we should know how to do rounding of numbers. Before watching this video please subscribe my channel. Let us see how we can do rounding of numbers. There are two things. Rounding of numbers here are I have written as short. Rounding of to nearest tens. Nearest tens. This is for class 3. So I am just explaining rounding of to nearest tens and nearest hundreds. If you know this, estimation will be very simple. So let's do first rounding off to nearest tens. Rounding off to nearest tens. Here I will give some examples. If I write a number 58, I want to round this number to nearest tens. So which is possible? You just think 58 is lying between which all tens places? 50 and 60. There are two possibilities, that is they are 50 and 60. Then you have to check 58 is very near to 60. That means after rounding 58 will be 60. But if you get a number 52 is very near to 50 only. So after rounding 52 will be 50. That means for understanding easily you can just think, if a question is given, this is lying between which tens place, then which tens place it is very near to which tens place, that you have to check. Another example, if I tell 63 I will give 63. Nearest tens 63. 63. There are two possibilities, 60 and 70. Just think 63 is lying between 60 and 70. 63 is very near to 60. So answer is 60. Then you may have the doubt, if a number comes like 75, 5 comes. Okay. So there is, here also we have two possibilities, 70 and 80. And you have to think, when the number at one's place is 5 or more than 5, it will be like next tens place only. 5, 6, 7, 8 at one's place. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When these all come, it will be rounded up. Rounded up means next tens place will come. So 75 will be 80. But 74 will be 70. See another example, 14. 14 is lying between 10 and 20. Just think all the tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, etc. etc. So 14 is very near to 10. So after rounding 14 will be 10. Then another challenging question. It is not challenging, easy only. 19. 19 is very near to 20. So after rounding 19 will be 20. Here I want to tell you when another challenging question, that is what 90 when it is 98 or 96. Just my question is 96. Just think it is 96. Then 96 after rounding what it will be? 96 will be lying between, or 96 is between 90 and 100. Then 96 is very close to 100. So after rounding we will get 100. That means nearest tens, 96 nearest tens is 100 only. Nearest hundreds also 100 only. So 96 is 100. But when it is 92, it will be 90. 92 means after rounding it will be 90. Now using this we have to do the addition. That is called addition by estimation. So why we are doing estimation? To get the rough answer or to get the answer easily. For example, if you have a question 23 plus 42. Okay, you are a 3rd standard child. 23 plus 42. When you write like this, you will get 65. That means this is what? real answer or actual answer. We say it is an actual sum, AS. Short form is AS. AS means actual sum. Now, if I round this number, 23 will be, after rounding 23 will be 20. I mean 23 is lying between 20 and 30. 23 will be rounded down. So, it will be 20. 42 will be 40. See the answer here. 0, 2 plus 4 is 6. This is estimated sum. ES. We can call it as ES. Actual sum. AS. This is AS. Means actual sum. This is estimated sum. So what do you understand? Here, without doing actual sum, we can do estimation in our mind. For example, if they give 23 plus 42, you can do 20 plus 40. I mean, after rounding, you will get 20 and 40. So answer will be 60, but it is not the real answer. Real answer is 65 only, but estimated answer will be very near to the real answer or actual answer. Now we will see another example. Question is 68 plus 37. First I am finding actual sum. Our aim is to find estimated sum, so actual sum no need, but to show I am just explaining actual sum also. 68 plus 37. 8 plus 7 is 15. 6 plus 1 7. 7 plus 3 10. Correct answer or actual sum or actual answer is 105. Now we will see estimated sum, ES. ES means 68. After rounding 68 will be 70. 68 will be 70. 37 will be 40. 37 will be 40. Now you can add. Here itself you can add. 0 plus 0 0. 7 plus 4 is 11. See here, estimated answer is 110. Actual answer is 105. So estimated answer is very near to, estimated answer is 110. Real answer or actual answer is 105. That means estimated answer is very near to the actual answer. Now let us see one 3-digit number. Even we can do 4-digit numbers also like this. Nearest tens. This is nearest tens. Now a 3-digit number I will give. 283 plus 161. What is actual answer? Let us see what is actual answer. 283 plus actual sum 161. Add this. 3 plus 1 is 4. 8 plus 6 is 14. Carry 1. 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 1 4. 444. Now let us round these two nearest tens. 283 will be what? Now we are doing what? Estimated. So ES. Short form estimated sums. Short form is ES. 283 will be 280. I mean 283 is lying between. So only I said you have to understand rounding off very well. Rounding off to nearest tens you should understand first, then only you can do. 283 is between 280 and 290. 83 is between 80 and 90 and 83 is very near to 80. Now 161. 161 same way we have to do. 161 is lying between 160 and 170. 61 is very near to 60. So 160. 161 will be after rounding 160. Add these. 0. 8 plus 6 is 14. 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 1 4. 440. 440 is our answer. See here. Actual sum is 444. Estimated answer is 440. So it is very near to the real answer or actual answer. We will do one more 3-digit number, then we will wind up this video. And nearest hundreds I will do in part 2 video. Nearest tens now we will do. Nearest hundreds we can do as part 2. Otherwise the video will be lengthy. Let's see another example. 557 plus 667 632. Let's see actual answer. Actual sum. 557 plus 632. Then 7 plus 2, 9. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1189. Now estimated answer we will see. 557 will be 560. Estimated answer will be 567 will be 560. 57 is between 50 and 60. 57 is very near to 60. So 560. 560. Then 632. 632 will be very near to, 32 is very near to 30. So 630. Now we can add 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 3 is 9. 5 plus 6 is 11. 1190. See here, actual answer is 1189. Estimated answer is 1190. So 1189 is, see difference, you can see only one difference, right? So that means estimation gives almost very near to the real answer or approximate answer. To find approximate answer we use estimating sums or differences. Differences I have already done. This is addition by estimation, and through estimation we can find a rough calculation. Always this estimation will be useful in our life also. We can do estimated amount like that we used to say. So that means it's a rough calculation. It will help us to reduce our workload and also almost to understand a rough figure of any question. Any event comes also we can use this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Let us see in our part 2 video. This one I will be uploading very soon. Addition by estimation part 2, nearest hundreds I will do. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel.